I talked about this red, right? Look at his red, and then look at her red and his red. Your man got a suited and booted. That quarter zip, okay? I'm seeing y'all know, right? That new quarter zip trend that's going around. Yeah, the one who gonna soften you up. You're not gonna have to be masculine, baby. You're gonna be able to be soft and delicate, purified. I'm hearing that in the RE now. Purify me, baby, when I'm taking your hands, and that's more than enough. It's like jumping in the river of Jordan. Purify me, baby. Hey, darklings, welcome or welcome back. It is your favorite fairy god sister, Queen. How you doing? How you feeling? How you living? I hope you're feeling blessed and highly favored, because you are. Come on up in here. Get that up in your bone marrow. So let's tap in. Let's see what's going on, what you need to know. I just heard what's coming your way. Okay. What is coming my darklings' way, Spirit? Show me clearly. What is on its way to my darklings, please? Show me clearly. Self-sabotage. Stop kidding yourself. Open your eyes. Okay? Okay. You know what you know. Trust your gut. And find grace for yourself through the transition, boo. Okay? So what's coming your way is stop kidding yourself. Reject limits and beliefs. You are capable of achieving your goals. And you are not your past. Release guilt and shame. You are not your past. I'm here in India. I am not the things my family did. I am not the voices in my head. I am not the pieces of the brokenness inside. I am light. Yeah, you are light, baby, okay? And beware. Conflict and or lies. Beware. Okay, so it's giving, this is a warning, okay? It's giving somebody is coming your way, and you already know what it is that you know, and it feels like they are a hindrance to your future. It is a hindrance. It could be a mindset. It could be a person. It could be a habit. It could be a job. Reject the limits and beliefs. You are capable of achieving your goals. And then it says beware. So someone may be trying to bring beef to you, beef to your doorstep, drama into your reality, into your life. Release guilt and shame. So you let that go. Release, reject limits and beliefs, and know that you are not your past. You are not the broken dream. You are not the voices in your head. You are not the things your family has done. And then energy blockages. Your chakras are misaligned, boo. Use discernment and choose wisely. Okay, so yeah. Beware, choose wisely, darkling. There's something brewing here. We're going to pull some tarot right now and really see if we could get some information. Okay, look, I split the deck. Divine guidance and the Hierophant. Look, my baby just sneezed. And I was just about to say, I feel like I have to sneeze. Bless you, Pooh. But yeah, the divine is trying to bless you, okay? You're being guided out. Like, it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. You've been in the valley of the shadow of death, okay? So you can see that there was nothing to fear, is really what I'm getting. And this is why you're being advised now to choose wisely. Keep your discernment sharp. Trust your gut. Trust what you know. Do not sabotage yourself in this next phase of your life. Stop kidding yourself about conflict, lies, or drama people may be trying to bring into your life, or the lies that you may be telling yourself, right? Self-deception. I'm seeing the Seven of Swords. This is the energy saying pay attention. Beware. Pay attention. All right, Spirit. What's this energy, please, for my darklings? Let me try to get a grip. You know, it's still pretty brand new, honey. All right. Show me clearly. That wanted to come out. Show me clearly, Spirit. What is this energy for my darklings? Show me clearly. Okay. Ten of Wands. Look, darkling. Ten of Wands. The Page of Pentacles. He look real sus. And then the Eight of Swords. Okay, yeah. So there's some planning ahead. It's going to require you to really believe in yourself. This is on the bottom. The Hangman, the Fool, the Two of Wands. Planning for your future. When I see this card, I'm going to tell you what anytime I see the Two of Wands, I'm going to tell you what I see. I see, if you've ever seen that movie Harriet with Cynthia, the version with Cynthia from a few years ago, that scene where she had to cross through the river, right? They came to the riverbank. She had to cross through the river, and she was taken, you know, people were following her. Slaves were following her. And they were like, girl, that was the deepest alligators. This whole time, the current gonna take us. And she's like, well, this is the way we gotta go if we want to get free. This is the way we gotta go. This is the way God told me we gotta go, right? And she starts walking. Oh, baby, I'm getting chills. Oh, it's gonna make me cry. It's gonna make me cry. Okay. Baby, because I promise you, I say all the time, I'm like, I'm Harriet incarnated, honey, because there's no way, right? So anyway, right? And this is what I see here. This is also what I see right here with her. Where she's crossing and she's praying, right? Her hands up. The water gets up to like here, boy. You have no idea what the next step is going to be. Yo, hear me, darkly. You have no idea what the next step is going to be. Sis was up to here in the water. You hear me? You see where it is on her here? And she was praying, God gonna get me to the other side, baby, because I ain't got no choice. I'm getting free. I'm getting free. And she got to the other side, and they was all like, all right, well then, okay. I guess it's safe then. Let's go. And they all follow behind her. You see what I'm saying, baby? Walking on faith, spirit. Woo. Okay. Okay. We in church. We in church today. Okay. Yeah. Boo. Ooh. Putting down those burdens. Look, those lies, the conflict, the drama, the limiting beliefs that it can't be done, that you can't do it. This is where you have to stop rewind. This is the self-sabotage your spirit is bringing your attention to. These are the reject the limiting beliefs. The Eight of Swords is literally coming out under you are capable of achieving your goals, Darkling. And this was all on the bottom, Darkling. As soon as I looked at this card, that's what I saw was Harriet Tubman, Darkling. If you've never seen that Harriet, yeah, you should go watch it. Because the symbolism is what we're after, okay? So the symbolism is what Spirit is bringing my attention to. The symbolism of you being the first one, okay? You ain't got nothing but your faith. But I'm out my chair, honey. This is why I'm going to turn my desk around. Because we really got to be able, I really got to be able to look at y'all for real. Y'all got to be able to see me for real. She was up to here in the water and came out. She ain't know either, okay? She ain't have no proof either. She was going ahead because God told her to. This is the faith, okay? This is the wild abandonment. This is the childlike wonder of life with the Hangman, the new perspective. Walking on faith, that's Pisces energy. Darkling, hear me. What's coming your way is this opportunity to face yourself, okay? To beware and pay attention, using your discernment to choose your thoughts, your beliefs, your next steps, what you're going after, what you're choosing, how you're honoring yourself. I've been saying trust your inner knowing in the last few readings a lot. And it's out here again. You know what you know. Trust your gut. This is the mustard seed faith. I said I ain't really like... I ain't really like his face, but this is mustard seed faith. The Page of Pentacles is someone who believes in themselves. Like, baby, this is all I got. See what I said? This is all I got. All I have is my faith. All I have is this chance, this knowing, this pulling, this... It's Moana, y'all. Yeah, somebody need to go watch a movie, okay? It's Moana. She kept going to the water. There's something out there. Her ancestors were telling her, her parents were telling her crazy. Her father kept trying to stop her. Her father kept telling her it's not safe because he tried and failed. So he was trying to talk her out of doing it. Hear me, Darkling. And she did it anyway. She failed the first time, almost talked herself out of it. almost self-sabotaged herself up out of it, but the calling, it would not let her ancestors would not keep their foot off her neck. They would not stop whispering her in her ear. The water would not stop calling her. There was something so much greater than her, and she had to face that shit. She had to reject those limiting beliefs of the people, the ideas, the identities, okay, of who she thinks she is, who she thought she was, who she's supposed to be, because her father was on some, you're going to go ahead and put your little rock up on here, you're going to wear this crown, and you're going to accept your position, you're going to sit down. Right? If you've seen Moana, yeah. This is this energy for some of you. It could be parents. It could be parents. It could be a lover, right? Whoever don't believe it ain't their vision, it's your vision. God put it on your heart. Harriet Tubman. God put it on you. God put it on you, Darkland. Whoa. Oh, my God. Hi, Spirit. What else? Y'all. I love y'all. Okay, it fell on the floor, so y'all already know how I feel about that. Oh my God! I did not spill my water. I'm about to go. Look, emotional manipulator. What? Oh my God! So this is who you're gonna have to be aware of. This is what you're gonna have to pay attention to. The daddy, right? And Harriet Tubman. It was the people who wanted to get free too. She like, well, bro, if I told you this is the way we going, if you trust me, you know I got this gift, and you just need to be following me. Y'all need to stop asking so many goddamn questions. Okay, you need to stop probing so much. It's not your business. Just let's go. And if they don't want to come, then you go. They're gonna have to see you do it first. For many of you, you know what I'm saying? If you look historically, if you just look back into history, somebody could be a history buff, historian, history major, or just like history, like reading books about times past or something, right? Or maybe this could be Akashic Records type shit, because y'all, I got a download a couple of days ago, and I was like, it did not feel like a story I came up with. It felt like one I was remembering, okay? So this is what you are remembering, honey. Your dreams could be significant, like the weight on you in your dream state, the visions that you're having, the downloads that you're getting. Yeah, there's a gift. It could be just your gift, for real. You believing in your gift, that you are this high priestess. You have this knowing, you can tap in, you can trust. You could be ruled by the moon like me, okay? Lord knows, child, some days I'll be like, because I really don't need to know that. I really could have like lived the rest of my life without having to know this, right? But, and then the Two of Swords, yeah, so here's the blockage. Stop kidding yourself. This is what this is. It's time to make a decision, right? Because behind the blindfold, she's crying. So you're hurting yourself. She's crying here. There's pain attached to this. It's going to be painful to depart from it as well. But baby, it's your, this came out here. You know what you know. Trust your gut. Okay? Trust your gut, Darkland. You know what you know. Yes, baby. Heavy is the motherfucking crown. Yes, it is. Because she got a crown on and then we got the Ten of Wands. Heavy is the crown. Nobody's ever done it before you. You didn't come. Listen, I'm preaching. I feel like I'm preaching to the choir right now because there was nobody. My mother, my grandparents, my grandmothers. I had to tap in with ancestors, right? I had to tap in with folks I ain't never met. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like to really gain a deeper understanding. Like, oh, okay, cool. So they just ignored it because my mother got the gift. She do. She used to tell me all the time about how she would see the spirits around me when I was a baby. And it used to scare her that she get like chills and stuff like that too, but she a Capricorn. She don't even be fucking with it for real. So that could be relevant, right? You are the first, right? It's the anointed, the chosen one. It's on your head, right? Listen. What else, Spirit? Clarify the Eight of Swords, please. Honey. That's a lot. Okay, the World, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Wands. Okay, yeah, it is an emotional manipulator for many of you. Look. You wrapping it up. For some of you, it could be somebody it could be a familial person, right? A family member. Could be a sibling, could be someone that you have children with, it could be the parent. I talked about the parent. I talked about the daddy specifically, didn't I? Yeah, for some of you, it's your daddy. You are this creatrix and they've been lying to you or hiding some shit, some weird shit. I don't know. Their lies, those limiting beliefs, okay? Releasing the guilt and shame, maybe attached to letting people go. If it's someone that maybe you were married to at one point, it's just people who don't want to grow. You don't want to go? You don't want to grow? What do you want? You think you have all the answers? You think you know everything? Okay, well then you stay right there. This red on this King of Wands is very significant. So it's something about this person's root chakra. I do feel like it was a blockage, a hindrance to your stability, to your knowing, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles is attached to this person. Ancestors had to trump whoever this is, okay? Y'all know, if you know your ancestral line, it ain't always those ancestors who want the best for you. Some of them really do be trying to sabotage you, right? So you got to know the difference. Your discernment got to be sharp, not just in the spiritual and the physical as well. So take it how it applies, y'all. But yeah, this is what came out. You realizing that you are the creatrix, for real. You are the dreamer. You are the one with the intuitive knowing. You are the one with the fire. You are the one with the leadership skills. You are the one meant to be the spiritual leader. Okay, yeah. Hello. You are the one that they anointed and appointed. You are the one that they're imbuing these gifts to. Okay, the blessings and the gifts with the Ten of Pentacles. You hear me? Heavy is the crown, boo. Heavy is the crown. I know. Okay, Spirit, listen. Father, Fool. Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. There it is, the shame, the guilt. You know what the shame could be attached to, y'all. Some of you, it could be something that transpired when you know, trigger warning. It could be in relationship to something that transpired for you in your youth. Something very unfortunate, painful, traumatic. Maybe it could be the absence of a parent as well. The loss of a parent. Like the crossing over of a parent. My condolences if that applies. And I'm sending you so much love if the trigger warning applies too. But I do just see a lot of regret and remorse with past relationships, past lovers, making the adjustments here to be like, do I want to keep going this way, or do I want to make a change? Yeah, and I'm hearing Kelly Clarkson. Make a change, take a chance, and break away. Yeah. Out of the darkness and into the sun, right? Didn't we see the divine guidance? I can't forget all the ones that I love. Yeah, but make a chance, make a change, okay? And break away, honey. This is this world energy. And break away, Darkling. Yo, all of these flipped out. Oh! Six of Swords, Empress. Ace of Cups, y'all. I can't make this up. I wasn't gonna take all of these because I realized it's so many, and I just wanted to show you the Six of Swords. But when I moved it, look, and the Chariot. Yeah, baby, look, it's time to go. Some of you is moving, relocating, okay, putting distance between you and some folks. Maybe moving somewhere with water, like long distance. Because I just seen another sis move out of the country. She left the U.S. Another one. It's like the third Black woman I've seen in just the past few months. So that could be very relevant if you are a Black woman, okay? Because they were all Black women, and I didn't even know. She just, like, posted a video like, hey, y'all, so I'm in South America. I'm like, oh, damn. Why I left USA. Some of you on the first hot tail fucking thing smoking, because let me tell you, baby, oh, my God. Nah, Darkling. Oh, shit. Y'all seen, I didn't even look. You about to be... Yeah, for some of you, it is a relationship with that King of Wands ass energy, emotional manipulator. Think they got all the answers. Yeah, let them eat your dust. That's what I'm hearing. Martin, watch my dust. Yeah, let them watch your dust, boo. Yeah, because you out of here. You got to protect your heart. You got to honor your heart. You can't keep fighting people about your heart. Yeah, you are ascending. You are ascending out of confusion and chaos. You are ascending out of that timeline. You're aligning with your highest timeline. This is what's coming your way. This is why this is happening the way that it is, boo. You are aligning with your highest timeline. The one who will actually protect you and love you and sees you for the beautiful sweetheart you are. I talked about this red, right? Look at his red, and then look at her red and his red. Your man got a suited and booted. That quarter zip, okay? I'm seeing y'all know, right? That new quarter zip trend that's going around. Yeah, the one who's going to soften you up. You're not going to have to be masculine, baby. You're going to be able to be soft and delicate, purified. I'm hearing that in the Ari now. Purify me, baby, when I'm taking your hands, and that's more than enough. It's like jumping in the river of Jordan. Purify me, baby. And if I'm not mistaken, Let me sip some water, y'all. Louis. If I'm not mistaken, that song, Purify Me, Baby, somebody confirm in the comments for me, it's from Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman, if I'm not mistaken. The scene where her and Shamar Moore were really getting close and like dating, and he was like twirling her around, and they're like cooking together or something. Baby, ooh, the one that's gonna purify you, cleanse you, purge you. They could be real ferocious, okay? They love loud. They're fierce. This is your protector, your provider, your divine counterpart, your soulmate, okay? Your twin ray, twin flame, however you want to categorize it. This is the one that you're going to build this 10 of Pentacles with. So yeah, whoever this was, you wasn't gonna be able to do it with them. That emotional manipulator, you had to wrap that shit up, okay? Many of you, that's who was holding you back. Many of you, it was your thought process on that you couldn't do no better than that was holding you back. Okay, yeah, So you breaking away, listen, right into the arms of the one who loves you is what I'm hearing. You just run to the arms of the one who loves you. You just run to these arms, and these two arms will keep you warm. When rain has, when rain has felt, so I don't even know what they say right there. Never fear, I'm never far. You just run to the arms of the one who loves you. Yep. You're going to be running right into the arms of the one who loves you, but you're going to have to beware. See, this is why you're going to have to trust your gut. You're going to have to stop kidding yourself and self-sabotaging. Okay, release the guilt and shame attached to whoever the fuck you thought they were or who you think they are, because that person ain't going to do nothing but keep bringing conflict, chaos, and confusion and lying in your face and playing on your emotions and playing on your mental. Okay, you saw the emotional manipulator card, y'all. Choose wisely, Spirit said. Pay attention. Choose wisely, okay? Because so I'm seeing, yeah, I'm getting like the Emperor pulling up, and some of you still going to get this motherfucker pulling up. And you're going to have to tell somebody to go kick rocks or play in traffic or some shit. I'm good for that. Go play in traffic. Here in New York City, baby, there's traffic everywhere. Pick your lane. You want to go on Jackie Rob? Where you want to go? You want me to take you over to Linden Boulevard? Or you want to go on Atlantic? Where you want to go? We go to Midtown if you like. I can take you over to Jamaica Avenue if you want. Here. Fuck out my face. That's how y'all gonna have to be with them. Look, it's gonna be a fun day. Prioritize and rest. Recharge emotionally. Pampering yourself. Me time matters. Thank you. Now I'm hearing, I got a lot of downloads now. Heather Headley, she has a song called Me Time. You don't need no other time. You need me time. Yeah, for many of you, it's a transitional period, right? I talked about being in between. Okay, to rest up, to restore yourself, to replenish, pampering yourself, taking care of yourself, tending to these wounds, right? Everything that you lost, it will be given back to you tenfold, honey. Trust that, Darkwing. Trust that, okay? Yeah, come on, Spirit. And a child, right? I said that with the 5 of Cups, right? For some of you, yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look. Returning to innocence, playfulness restored. Hey, what I just said, healing childhood wounds, reconnecting with joy. This is just what you're doing. Me time, okay? Taking care of yourself, smelling the roses, doing the things that you love, exploring the world, traveling for some of you. I said relocating. Oh, hey. Oh, you about to bounce back better than ever, though. Yeah, you are. With a new boo. I told y'all. Resilience after setbacks. That's what I said here. Right? Tell them watch your dust with that Chariot. I'll put it back in the deck. But yeah, determination to rise again, recovering quickly. No, baby, they can't keep a good woman down. You can't keep a good woman down. And I'm closing here. That's Mary J. Blige, y'all. You can't keep a good woman down, boo. You about to get so fucking fine and beautiful. And someone who pours into you. Look, match found. Instant attraction, online dating. For some of you, maybe you were getting on the app. You really are putting yourself back out there, or joining some type of platform, maybe asking, having a friend hook you up or something. I'm seeing that for some of you, if you do stuff on social media, if you're like a content creator, right? You post yourself, your work, or whatever, you use the technology in that way where people see you, right? Like people see you, hear you, whatever, receive your information, laugh with you, however you show up. I'm seeing somebody who's been watching you, because look how this is a little darker, like on the low. and they've been activated, boo. You're going to get okay, somebody sending you an email, hitting you up, dropping the DM, sending yeah, I'm seeing that. And they ready too. This may also be somebody coming out of a situation. Like, can't hold them down either. This is what this energy is, boo. Cannot hold a good woman down, Darkling. No, the fuck they cannot. Never, ever. Are you kidding me? You see who I am? You see who I am? Do you know how highly spiritually ranked I am? Do you know how much the universe looks out for me? And sometimes I don't really be looking out, even when I don't really be looking out for myself for real. You see how much I am loved and protected, okay? Yes, and divinely guided, even though I don't always do that for myself. Yeah. Spirit is saying to get 2 more, and then we're really gonna close. Okay. These final messages, Spirit. Okay, there's one. This final message for this reading, please, for my darklings. Oh, okay. Oh, ask for 1, I got 2. Look, ask for 1, I got 2. That's relevant. Yep. They popped out like this. Ask for 1, I got 2, honey. Oh, yeah, them two-faced motherfuckers. Says one thing, does another. Betrayal behind kindness. Trust carefully. Pretends loyalty. Trust carefully. See? Choose wisely. Pay attention. Trust your gut. Beware. It's all out here. Okay? Yeah, make sure you vetting folks, but you got that eye. You ain't gonna be fooled no more because you got that eye. Okay? All right, let's see what we got. Sugar-coated. I'm about to wrap it up. Empty compliments, hidden insults, too good to be true. Yeah, some of you may realize, like, you knew it. Or someone may be looking at you like this. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off of you. Look at the last 2. Toxic love and clickbait. Misleading headlines, empty promises, exaggerated truth, not what it seems. Yeah, addictive pattern, harmful attachment, pain disguised as passion, can't live without. So yeah, some of you got this lying motherfucker coming back, okay? What's coming your way? You got this lying emotional manipulator, this toxic motherfucker coming back with some old exaggerated, they lying, they still lying, they still exaggerating truths, they still ain't fulfilling promises, they still showing up empty-handed, they still struggling, they're still in their ego or whatever. Yeah, they're not, don't you do it. Don't you do it, boo. Okay, so I feel like that was just dark. You won't believe this story. Yeah, you won't. Look, you won't believe this. Yeah, you won't. You definitely won't. Yeah, so hang tight, okay? Stay strong, boo. Stay strong. Because your boo is coming. Stay patient. It'll be worth the wait, okay? Your match. Look. Oh. Handsome. He might have a lot of facial hair, long hair. He don't play about you, honey. Look, you're going to be pulled behind every chance. Everywhere y'all go, you're going to be a step behind him because he's going to be, look, looking around, checking the perimeter, looking at stuff. I'm getting a little bit of part 2 off of this lion energy, honey. He want to say some shit, this emperor. He want to say some shit to you, Darkling, okay? So, yeah, I'm going to do a part 2. I'm going to keep these out. I'm going to do a part 2, so stay tuned, all right? I do hope this was helpful. I love you. I love you. I love you. I'm so proud of you. I'll be back.